Hello everyone. This is your friend Shubham. Today I have decided to talk about one of the common symptom of anxiety, that is choking sensations and lump in the throat. When I was struggling with anxiety, I was having that symptoms a lot. I was feeling like I won't be able to swallow my food, and I feel like there is some kind of tightness in my throat, and I felt like if I try to eat some hard food, it probably get stuck in my throat and I might choke. This is really common with everyone who is struggling with anxiety. So I will tell you why this is happening and what all we need to do to feel better from that. Okay. There is a common term for this particular symptom. We often call it as global hysteresis. So it's a term for this tightness in the throat. And why this is happening to you is because your body is sensitized at the moment, your nerves are sensitized at the moment, and your body is activating flight and fight response very often. And most of the times it is in fight and flight response, which in returns is creating some producing some cortisols and adrenaline hormones inside of your body, and which kind of tightens your muscles. So this is one of the reason that your muscles of your throat is little kind of hard at the moment. It's tight because of these stress hormones. But it's really important to go to your doctor at the beginning. If you feel like there can be something else, just rule out the things from your doctor. And if your doctor said everything is fine, it's just anxiety, and you are feeling this because of anxiety, then it is anxiety, right? So I'll give you an example. Say it's not the tightness in the throat, or it's not the feeling of lump that is making most of the people anxious, but it's the thought of swallowing your food is making you anxious, right? Your brain thinks that if I try to swallow food, what if this got stuck in my throat and I might choke? So the thought of swallowing your food is what making you more anxious, right? So I suggest this is all due to anxiety. This is an offset of anxiety. You really can't do anything about it to get this, symptom fixed. So, it's like you need to work to fix your anxiety. See, anxiety is like a big umbrella, right? If you hit anxiety, there is everything behind that, all the symptoms and all the offsets. Those symptoms and offsets will automatically fix of its own. So, you really can't do anything about that. I know it's really uncomfortable, it makes you feel like scary, but that is not dangerous at all. And it's just scary, right? Because you feel like something is there in your throat, but in actual there is nothing wrong with your throat. There is nothing in your thought, it is all anxiety. Say, I'll give you an example. If you want to eat something, say like biscuit, or if you are having your food, just do one thing. Just put a biscuit in your mouth, and just start chewing that biscuit, and don't try to swallow that, right? You will observe that as long as you keep on chewing that biscuit or whatever you put in your mouth, you feel like your swallowing reflex are kind of automatic, right? So it automatically kinds of take that food to your stomach, right? So swallowing reflex is really an automatic reflex. What we are doing at the moment is we are anxious, we are in anxiety, we are trying to make that swallowing effort as conscious effort, which in return is giving us more anxiety, because we are thinking about it. And thinking about something in anxiety means you are thinking about your anxiety, which in returns give you more anxiety. So it is important that you understand, like, you won't be able to fix this symptom. You All you need to do is you need to eliminate your anxiety. Once you start eliminating your anxiety, you will see that this symptom will starts to go off its own. So uh, this is the reason why this symptom is there for everyone. For me personally, this symptom stays a bit longer, and I was consciously trying to swallow the food, which is really, and which should be an unconscious effort. As the breathing and swallowing is really an unconscious effort, you can't do that consciously. So I was more focused on that, and which in return was giving me more anxiety about that symptom. So it's important to throw this symptom under the anxiety umbrella, and just try to hit your anxiety. Try to learn how you apply the principles and fix your anxiety, you will see that this symptom will go off its own. And if you want to know more about it, if you want to talk to me, I will be going to put my WhatsApp and my Instagram ID in the description, and in the first comment you can reach out to me and you can talk to me. Thank you.